Hello everyone, welcome back to Mathematics class. Today we will learn about
trigonometric equation, and this is the first part. So later, what we will learn, let's see together. So first we will learn the trigonometric equation, the simplest equation of sin x equals c. After that, we also will learn the trigonometric equation cos x equals c, and also tangent x equals c. So those three basic equations will be always used when we simplify or reduce any further trigonometric equation. Okay, then let's get started. The first one that we will discuss is the trigonometric equation in the term of sin x equals c. So what is c here? C is a number, a constant, any number that we wish to find the value. So for example, if we have sin x equals a half, here we want to find out what is x, right? The value of x, that the sin x is a half. So if usually we know that sin 30 equals a half, this is the reverse. We want to find out which value of sin x is a half. Then we have to see the graph of sine first. This is the graph of sine. You can see it here. It consists of three waves of sine x, which continuing up and down like that. In here, the value of y equals sin x. If we want to find out what is a half, then here the value of a half is the value of y. Then we will find out how many x, which value of sine x is a half. Then we can see here we have, in this drawing, we have 6 solutions, and we have the solution as the intersection points between the sine x and the y equals a half. Point of intersection here is seen 6 points, but actually how many point of intersection that we have? The point of intersection is actually infinity, right? Because it is continuing to the left and to the right, goes like up and down in these waves. So if we want to find out the number of the solution, we have to limit the interval of the value of x. For example, from 0 up to 360 degree. Then, here we see the example for finding the solution of sin x equals a half from the interval of 0 up to 360 degree. The steps will be like this. For sin x equals a half, you can draw the graph of the sin x from 0 up to 360 degree, which consists only one wave. Then we intersect the value of sin x with the y equals a half, this line, the horizontal line, which passes through a half for the height of y. Then we can see here that we have 2 points of intersections. The first one is x equals 30 degree, because it is a spatial angle that sin 30 is a half. The other one is here. How to find out what value is this? Since it is symmetrical, that you can see it is 180 degree, half of the wave, subtracted by 30 degree. It will be 150 degree from 180 minus 30. Then this is the solutions of sin x equals a half, that is 30 and 150. Okay, now we go to cos x equals c. For the trigonometric equation in cos x equals c, the basic concept is the same. Let's see the example. How to solve cos x equals a half square root of 2 in the interval of 0 up to 360 degree if we are using the sketch of our graph. Let's see cos x first. We want to find out cos x equals a half square root of 2. Then we draw the graph of cos and we'll find out which value of y is a half square root of 2. Here is the graph of cos. We're starting from 1, and this is the horizontal line of y equals a half square root of 2. We'll see here the point of intersection, yeah. The first one is 45 degree. How you know it? Yes, this is a special angle when cos 45 is a half square root of 2. And the other one at the right side, here we know that the graph of cos x is 360 degree. Yeah, so here to find out the other point of intersection, it will be 315. How to obtain? You can subtract 45 from 360, right? So in those value of x, the value of y will be a half square root of 2, and it is confirming that the cos value is positive in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 4. Then graphically we obtain that it is 45 and 350. Okay, now for the trigonometric equation of tan x equals c. For the tangent x equals c, we'll see the example how to find out the solution of tangent x equals 1 from 0 up to 360 degree. Okay, so for tangent x equals 1, we know this graph of tangent from 0 up to 360 degree, and this is the horizontal line of y equals 1. Then we can see here we have 2 points of intersection. Yeah, the tangent positive in the first quadrant, and we know that the value of tangent 45 is 1. Then this is the first solution, x equals 45. What about the other point here? For this point, we can find out the value from here, the point of intersection, and also the half pattern of the tangent in 0 to 360 will be x equals 180 degree. And since this is symmetrical, you can see it is already repeated function, so you can go 45 degree and have 225. And it is also confirming that tangent are positive in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 3. From the graph, we obtain that the solution of tangent x equals 1 is x equals 45 and x equals 225. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video until the end, and let's meet again later. Keep healthy everyone. God bless you all. Bye bye.